It's a hard pitch. Batsmen will have to be wary of the extra bounce on offer here. However, once they settle down, the ball should come nicely onto the bat. Greetings everyone, we have both the captains and the match referee for the toss.
जिधर आता है हो ताई यार भूख लगी यार नीचे जिधर पढ़ने निकलेगा खाई लगा मैं जाऊँ हाँ हो यार भूख लगी एक
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Dead ball signaled by the umpire. Tell you what, the slower ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there.
Rather my car.
Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six.
अरे यार बहुत बड़ी है.
That was a stunning shot.
क्या कर दिया? क्या ना जब की लगाओ न्यूजीलैंड
That's fiery from the bowler. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head.
सही है यार
That's an excellent throw. Poor running between the wickets, really poor.
भाई
Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call
बिना
a
पास
long
होता।
distance deposit.
देखा
Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Drunken victory, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd.
बसड़ों का है मैं तो नहीं करता डबल आठ
That was a stunning shot.
मैच चला यार नहीं करता वहाँ तक वो यूनाइट हो गया अभी वाला हाँ वो आउट हो गया इनकी सुनना तो है
Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Shouts of captain, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. He looks in good touch.
वो बाहर के तनाव को झेल सकता है, घर के तनाव को कैसे झेलेगा। इसलिए मैं चाहूंगा सरकार को पुरुष आयोग के बारे में सोचना चाहिए। अगर ये नहीं बन सकता तो बन कीजिए, लड़का लड़की एक समान कहना है। इतना ही कहना था, धन्यवाद।
परिवार की वजह से कैरियर पर ध्यान दे रहा हूँ। आज के 3000 साल पहले विश्व विजयी योद्धा रहे हस्तिनापुर के युवराज
Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Has hit that exactly where he wanted to. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers, but also good for batting. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs.
India with New Zealand live.
अपनी मनपसंदीदा हॉर्न होने वाली हवा से भी बेहतर तो हमें तो बर्दाश्त नहीं किया।
Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end.
तो क्या कहे इंडिया पकाई देना हार रही थी कि आज तो क्या बताया ना कि न्यूजीलैंड 99% जीते
Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come out with a plan to break this partnership. Oh, that's good delivery right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call good stop. Save a certain boundary.
और मैं क्या शानदार है ये
Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that.
Run. Run.
Ball deserved the boundary.
दो हजार डाल भाई बन 2000 निकर भाई भका प्रॉफिट भाई.
This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Well, that is glorious.
Aur
Absolutely
patli
glorious.
patli
Perfect timing. Good effort by the fielder.
Out patli karta hai.
Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Oh, that's a good delivery. Right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call fantastic bit of fielding this. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Good effort by the fielder. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Masterful batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players.
हमारे तो यार बहुत जल्दी खत्म है.
That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Looks in good batting form. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. But that's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed.
Whole world's watching, champ.
Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Up in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. He had got it all wrong. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That ball deserved a boundary. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good start. Save a certain boundary. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good effort by the fielder. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. That's a 6. The power is extraordinary. He looks in good touch. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Fantastic batting that. Great execution.
अरे यार तुम सीधा लगाओ देखिए
अच्छा का भा जेकर जितना औकात रहे उतना हिसाब से लगाए ना हाँ? आराम से जिताए
Poor running between the wickets, really poor. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Goes to a splendid 50, good innings, and gets a grand applause. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's picked up, and straight into the crowd for a six. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head. Wonderful sound of the bat. That's a six.
ऐसे कैसे ना आइए
That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot.
ताकत बहुत है सबसे लंबा छक्का मारे आया स्टेडियम के ऊपर गिर गया
It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Squeeze single there, good running. Leg buys given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. Beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. I'll tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Last ball coming up. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one.
अरे यार बादल देख का ही लिखा इसका नहीं लग गया जब तुमको क्या
स्मार्ट सेव के बारे में बात की जाओ तो हमें बढ़िया बढ़िया फील्डिंग देखने को मिला था हमारे हिसाब से कॉम्बो पहले जैसे एक कंटेनर हो सकेला जैसे हैंडबर्ग 65% से बेसी पिछली वही सही नहीं जाए लोग ना तो चले जायंट के ये ना भाग रहा बा गोल्ड मेडल ले आई
और ये साला और ये भाई साहब इस फील्डिंग ना भाई
दिक्कत हो गई ले जा अगर ये बाउंड्री नहीं खे तो एक जना के जाए के पड़ी एक जना एक कुर्बानी देने के पड़ी
क्या नाम देगा
तुम्हारा सब के बोला फील्ड क्रॉस करके बाउंड्री हो गई चाहिए लेकिन एफर्ट के या नंबर दिया फील्डिंग में जबरदस्त फील्डिंग देखकर सूर्य का ठीक बात नहीं छूट गई ऐसी लगा था हमारे भाई कोशिश नहीं कर रहे देखा एजा से चेक हो जाए सर
चार रन है तुम्हारे पास देखा तो
सही चलेगा
हां
देखा भाई इनका दिक्कत
ये तुरंत का टाइम से आ रहा है
पैसा हमने चौकान दे दिलवानी जा रवा से पहले हमने के हैप्पी बानी या सब के हैप्पी बानी और देखा जब खिलाड़ी के इरादा एकदम बिल्कुल साफ होते ईमानदारी से जीतता तब पूरा कायनात होकर साथ देला देखला भाई पूजे लगे चौका बाती कारण फुल क्या ठेका तो ही देखला हम मारतरी दौड़ के तो बड़ी दूर से लड़े लेकिन पूरे लगे नहीं देखा बाउंड्री हो गई रहे यही से तो जब तो
Don't think the bowler have been able to hit the right length consistently. Lovely shot right. Amazing shot. Beautiful shot. Company enjoying every bit of this action.
अच्छा खेलता देखा सिग्नल निकाला कम से कम कौन बात लेके वो तो
Backing up by the fielder shows how involved he is in the game.
ये कल से हम क्या करें कल से संजन आप हम कर देंगे हम नहीं करेंगे ना कर देंगे हम कल से दिया कर देंगे क्या हो
Turned away for a single.
नहीं नहीं बात है
Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. Would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
हाँ बैटिंग तगड़ा अगर वो रुका हो तो
Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners.